I might not be able to read Beyonce, but I can read her guides. I'm a psychic medium, and this is my series where I read people who are in the public eye. Today, I'm not gonna read Beyonce, but I am gonna read her guides. So I tried to read her a couple of weeks ago, and literally, like the video just like glitched, and my like TikTok app like restarted. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna read her ever. But I did start getting requests to read her like guides and protectors, and I always ask for permission before I read beings or people or whatever. So I asked them like, okay, like could I talk about you? And they were like, yeah, because there are viewers that are gonna connect to these beings. So if you have African ancestry, you might connect to these beings. So I tried to describe them on like AI to make images of them. So maybe if you see them and like, I don't know, you feel something, like maybe they can also protect you. So if you resonate with them, let me know. So I tried to describe it to the best of my abilities. This one is the first being I saw, and I do want to say like he's huge. Like when I see him, like he's almost like the size of like the entire planet. So if you recognize him or you know about these kinds of beings, I would love for you to tell me because I don't know what they're called. I can only see them. So if you know anything about them, I would be very interested in hearing your perspective. But yeah, this is another one that I saw. Eh, so I tried to describe it, but it doesn't really have like a dog face like this. It looks more like a human, but I don't know, whatever. AI made it like this. But the body is pretty accurate. It's like very like long arms, long legs, like very slender, and also like humanoid. So the energy of both beings is very different. Also, they're not only these two guides. There's like a lot of them, but these were like the ones that came first. Um, so this one is like a kind of like a gives me like warrior energy, like fierce protector, aggressive, but like extremely loving and benevolent, but at the same time like do not cross, you know? So this is one of her protectors, like one of the main ones. This is the first one that I saw. And then this one is like extremely ancient. Like I feel like okay, because Earth, like we're obviously not the first beings on Earth. Like Earth has like been here for like I don't know how long, but this is like one of the beings that has been on Earth like even before humans were here. So like extremely ancient. Now, something I asked that I was like curious about. I was like, why is she so protected? Because like they're like super intense. Like it's I don't even want to like try to read Beyonce because I'm like I don't want to fuck with them, Um, so I asked like what can I know about like why you protect her like so fiercely? And what I got is that she most likely has royal DNA. So what's interesting, I know like her fans are like Queen Bee, or I don't know, I think she calls herself Queen Bee or something. I don't know. Like there's like queen energy. And what I'm sensing is that she actually does have like royal blood. From where exactly, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if she also has like Egyptian, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know if it's like literal physical DNA, like Egyptian DNA, or if it's like her soul is connected to like the spiritual realm of like Egyptian gods and goddesses, that kind of stuff. Um, and yeah, what else? Yeah, so she's like, because she's royal, these beings kind of get passed down generation to generation. So they've been in her family like probably like since the beginning of her family system. So that's why they're so protected. Um, and yeah, that's it.